What's going on, everybody? So here we are. We're 8 weeks out. Did get a chance to do a 9 week out video. I was sick, horrible sore throat. Hung out with the niece, little kids. They always get something, and I got it. But here we are, 8 weeks out. The last 2 weeks have been intense, fun, hit new records, to say the least. So training, despite having an extremely sore throat and probably, I don't know if it's allergies or was from my niece, but I've been able to train pretty well. Haven't been able to do any cardio. When I tried to do cardio, my throat just hurt so bad. It was so dry, scratchy, itchy. It was gross. Not like every time I coughed, it hurt, and I just, to save myself the pain and agony and probably the time that it would take longer to get ready, I just said quits on the cardio and just stuck to lifting, and it was fine. I looking at progress pictures between last week and this week, absolutely insane difference. Looking better as the weeks go on. This third competition, Minnesota State, is going to be by far my best, and I've got a lot more shoulder work throughout these upcoming training programs, which is great because they're definitely one of the weaker points in my physique, and I know it. I know that I need to bring them up. It's just the way it is, and so it's time to put in the work and definitely bring them up. And there's not a day that I train shoulders that they just do not kill. For instance, yesterday when I was doing shoulders, I had a lot of supersets and triple sets of things, and I decided that even though what was written out in my program I was still doing, I decided on my last set so I had a triple set, and I decided that the last exercise of that triple set I would run the rack of doing lateral raises, and it was lateral raises to failure, and it was supposed to be the same weight for everything that I was doing. So I did my set exactly how it was spelled out in my program, did that set to failure, but then I decided, well, I'll just keep dropping weight, and basically did like a quadruple drop set. I went down to doing laterals with 10-pound weights, and I've never felt so weak before when I look at a 10-pound weight and I cannot lift it. It's basically at the point when I was failing with those, I was doing lower lateral partial raises with those. It was actually quite amusing. I know my girlfriend got a kick out of it because she was standing right next to me doing almost the same workout as me. Nutrition, that's been pretty much, it's stayed the same. Haven't done a whole lot. Carb cycling, I've got 3 medium days, 1 high day, 2 low days. That's pretty much it. It's, Sunday's my rest day, so that's the more extreme low day. Maybe I'll get some cardio in. If I do, I just take my intro workout while I'm doing my cardio, and just kind of, I guess, relax, if you want to say, doing cardio. To me, I find cardio actually pretty relaxing, so it's a good time for me just to be able to sit there, do my cardio, think about what's going on. Especially being on Sunday, I can plan out my week. I've got, between night class Mondays and Wednesdays, day class on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, what am I going to do for homework? How am I going to get my meals prepped? Did I get all my meals prepped? What food do I have to continue to make for the week? And which reminds me, I still have chicken I have to make for tonight and dinner, which gives me roughly 2 hours before I head to bed. That's kind of been my training in a nutshell. Everything's been going up. Shoulder's been feeling better. Definitely hurts after training, but that's kind of it. Legs are sore. I've been doing everything I can to definitely keep those, being able to move after a leg day. And I find that the rumble roller that I use right after the gym has been great. That's kind of it for keeping the body in check. So you got nutrition, I got covered nutrition, covered training, soreness. Today, today was a very interesting long day. Being in Minnesota, we finally hit spring weather, thankfully. And so yesterday was 70, lower mid 70s. Today was mid to upper 70s, and I spent every moment of it outside. I did a lot of yard work, pretty much picked up the backyard for the dogs, got raked, cleaned out the patio, spent all day outside working on my tan, getting my cardio in that I decided not to go to the gym and do today because I'd much rather be outside and enjoying that. And so it was kind of my day thing for today. I've been up since 5 this morning, was out of bed, took the dogs for a walk, and it is now 6 p.m. at night, and I'm finally sitting down to do this and realizing I still have dinner to make and more food to make. So with that being said, we'll see you guys later.